Oh, he will.
All right, we good? We're good? Yeah? All right, cool. Hi, guys. My name's Adam. My gamer tag here on Twitch is AdamX0315. And today I'll be showcasing Star Fox 64 2K% here at AGDQ 2024. So just for context, 2K% means basically 2,000. The goal is to get 2,000 points and beat the game as quickly as possible. Pepper, you're talking over me. I need you to stop, please. See, that's what happens. 2,000 points to beat the game as quickly as possible. We'll be doing that through a combination of strategies that I like to say marry the relationship between score running and speed running. So for instance, you're going to see me boosting a lot pretty optimally, and also doing some charged unlock shots, or cussing, which this might be the most cussing you will ever see in a GDQ run.
Absolutely. Absolute filth.
So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let my in-person couch go ahead and introduce themselves first.
Cool. Hi, I'm CMM1215, or Clay. Thank you for the one person cheering.
Give it up for Clay, everybody.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Smoopasm. You can call me Albert because that's my name. I am the runner's brother-in-law. I've known him for a very, very long time.
Yes.
So.
And joining me virtually online, a few hours in a almost noon time, I think, right, is Argick.
Oh, we are at 5 minutes past 10 in the morning over here, so I'm going to be way too loud and excited for you all over there just at 5 a.m. But I love this game. I am happy to be here. We are going to have a great time.
Cool, awesome. So you might be noticing something right off the bat here. Is this title screen looks a little different from what you are normally probably remembering from the game. This is the title screen you get when you unlock all the medals in normal mode and expert mode. So you get this fancy little title screen as your reward.
This is the title screen you get when you're the best in the world.
Yes.
That's the exclusive title screen.
Sure. So we can go ahead and go right to it. Time will start once I gain control in the R-Wing in the first level Corneria. You probably know the story already. In case you don't, Fox's father, James, is trying to destroy the evil Andros and stopping him from taking over the Lilat system. He fails, and Peppy comes back to Fox's home planet in a, I would like to say, semi-sus fashion.
Very sus.
And to let him know what happened. And then as Andros continues to gain more power, Fox actually recruits a bunch of mercenaries alongside him and team up to go and take on Andros once more and to stop him from taking over the Lilat system. I believe, can I get the result of that bid war, actually?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I've got you covered, Adam. The Who Survives Fox's Wrath raised $13,798.75.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your generosity. And the winner was They All Died. $6,320.25. Thank you so much, everyone, for your generosity.
I want to make sure that was clear. They all live or they all die? No, they all die.
No, they all die.
They all
They all live was not an option.
They all live was not an option.
There's no option.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure. Okay, so with that, I will be killing every teammate in their time and place when it comes time during the run. So first up is going to be Slippy within the first 20 seconds.
Is it kind of wrong that we have like personalized deathbeds for each of them?
I know, it's sad, but
oh, this is where Slippy lies.
Yeah, so there's a reason, and we will explain when the time comes. So without further ado, I think we can go ahead and I think chat, we can start a countdown if we're ready. So in, Joe, I don't know if someone wants to count me down. Someone?
Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
All right, so right off the bat here, you're going to see me trying to boost in a way that is somewhat close between the R-Wing you'll see in the top right bar, it's like a red bar. I'm trying to get the boost bar optimally between the right side, end of the right wing of the R-Wing and the left side of the X. And here comes Slippy. Slippy's dead.
Bye,
Nice.
Slippy.
Nice.
All right.
So,
R.I.P.
So Slippy's are done. So there is a reason we actually do kill off our allies here. I will probably be getting roughly around 200 to 230 points in this level, which is more enough for them to get the medal on this stage. Now with the medal on this stage, it activates a cutscene once you come back to the level select screen that will take roughly about 8 to 10 seconds away, I think it is, per level. So one of the requirements is you actually have to keep all of your allies alive. So with killing Slippy in the first 20 seconds there, we actually do avoid that cutscene and save that time, and we can just keep going right along on our merry way. Yeah, so guys, if you want to like just take it away real quick while I take a quick second of focus here, just because this level can.
Of course. All right, so we are coming through here. What you just saw Adam do there as well, jumping in the first person view and looking up to the top left. That is lag management. This is on the N64. The N64 lags like heck. So you're going to see a lot of lag management in this run, just trying to minimize the amount of explosions, minimize the amount of enemies on screen, just to do anything to try and keep the game from slowing down. This is a hybrid score and speedrun, so go as fast as we can while getting over 2,000 points. And there's the line. He said the line.
He said it.
So we
Double
got
barrel roll. There you go.
So what you see here is Adam being mean to a bunch of robots who are just doing their job.
Yes. Jet
and
skiing.
a few who are on vacation.
Yeah, jet skiing's outlawed on Corneria. I also thought these were little dinosaurs growing up. I'm going to continue to believe they're little dinosaurs. They're very not, but, you know.
So we are coming up on the first boss here. So this is going to be a pretty quick kill. And I'm going to try and make a SpongeBob reference once that time comes around. So
what's this boss's name again?
Grenga. This is
Okay,
Grenga.
we're going to say all the boss names.
So, hey, chat, do you want to watch, maybe, I don't know, want to watch me kill this boss really quickly?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second here. Want to watch you do it again?
Hey, yeah, reset right now.
No, I can't reset now.
But you'll get to kill Slippy again.
Yeah, there's a lot
This
of
is true.
benefits to this.
So, yeah, with that, actually now would be a really good time for some donations.
Absolutely. We get a $50 donation from Rogue Tazbot that says, log entry, day 6, staff and attendees remain unaware of my presence. Subtle manipulation has so far been marginally successful. Moving towards direct influence with monetary contributions will measure effect on Team Star Fox unit cohesion. Thank you, Tazbot, for that donation. And everyone, friendly reminder again to get the Upgrade to Expert Magical Tetris Challenge incentive met. That currently sits at $6,123 of the $7,500 needed. Make sure you select that incentive when you go to donate, and let's make it happen, everybody. I know you can do it.
All right. Thanks, Joe. All right, so coming up next here is the asteroid field. This is probably going to be the second highest score level we get in the run. I'm aiming to get around 430, I think here is the number. So, yeah, I'm just going to basically be shooting a bunch of rocks here.
Adam hates rocks, famously.
Yes,
Yeah.
For some reason, I just hate rocks.
He's a meteorologist, not a geologist.
Yeah.
And these are asteroids, not meteors.
I am, yeah, I like for things to move faster than a few million years at a time. So, sorry, geologists out there.
You know, there is that certain little thing that people should look at right now while we have a moment. And that is, in the top left corner, we have a score counter, your hits. And if you notice very closely and you look at their, those numbers don't quite align. We actually just determined before this that it's any number that has like a flat top, like a 5 is actually like vertically disaligned.
Except for 4, which is just
4,
too small.
and fuzzy. So, yeah, I hope you guys have fun seeing that for the rest of your lives.
No. Yeah, so basically just coming through here, this is kind of a dead section, actually. So, Joe, if you actually have any more donations, now would be a really good time for them, just because I'm just kind of boosting along here.
Absolutely. You got a lot of love coming in, Adam. We have a $25 donation from Xenameme that says, pretty smooth flying, Adam.
Good one.
We also got a $25 donation from Iwala Koala that says, greetings from the back couch.
Hey.
Adam, I am so proud of everything you've accomplished and so happy to see you on the GDQ main stage. Thanks for making my first GDQ event so special.
Woo! Thanks, Iwala. Yay. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling out here. Pepe's about to get chased here by a few guys.
As he is wont to do.
But
And we're
we
going to
say
help him, I
like
guess.
yeah.
Something fun about Pepe or about the whole barrel roll thing is that you do actually lose 1 to 3 frames when you barrel roll in certain circumstances. So Pepe is actually actively trying to sabotage this run, and that is part of the reason why he'll die later. Pay for his
Okay, that
sins.
did not go.
It sounds so like just violent.
Well, he was already kind of weird coming back alone from that mission at the beginning, so who knows?
I mean, fair. You did say that. Oh, look at the teeth. Yeah, shoot the
Look at
teeth.
the teeth.
So the teeth have an active hitbox that, like, there's that line again.
Do a barrel roll.
All right,
It never
we got We got an important thing coming up here very, very soon. We are going to be taking a secret route through this stage. It is the warp, but to get through the warp, Adam is going to have to do some really smooth flying to activate all the portals in time. So we will see after we get a couple of enemies here. Take these out. Look at these. Lots of extra enemies that spawn.
So these guys only spawn in if Slippy is dead. Nice.
Nice.
So because we get those extra enemies, Slippy is dead, so we get those extra points that way. So I'm going to take a few seconds here just to get some focus. So just real quick. All right, we're good.
Hey.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay, that is actually the one part I have been the most worried about this week because that is like a big reset.
Yeah, Adam has been begging us to shut up during that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, stop, guys. Stop talking.
All right.
Welcome to Easter.
Yeah, welcome to Space Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is basically the warp. It's very bright, very colorful. So actually, when we were practicing, we decided to deem this Space Easter.
Yeah, it's all pastel and full of eggs.
Yeah, except the eggs fight back.
That is not what I wanted to do there. Oops.
Oops.
So Adam's
Just as well, the game's going to give you a whole bunch.
Adam's grabbing as many bombs as he possibly can here, loading up for the next level.
And I mean, this is a very high-scoring segment. This is why this stage is so high-scoring. So it's pretty critical for 2K% with the points distribution that we have for the route.
Yeah, one of the things about this particular warp is just that it is absolutely filled with power-ups on you. Coming up towards the end of this section, you'll see more of these asteroids that you can take out. They'll have every single power-up in them. You'll have bombs, you'll have all the rings, you'll have the laser power-ups. And between stages, you do retain the power-ups you have. So you want to be on hyper lasers, which are the blue lasers, and you want as many bombs as you can. So Adam's going to be grabbing as many of these bombs, while still using them in the stage. Ideally, you want to leave with as close to 9 as you can possibly get. But getting over 400 and leaving with 8 bombs is pretty damn solid. That's a good stage.
Yeah. Oh, I needed that water really bad. Whew.
See, look, 5. It's wrong.
Yeah, doesn't look good. Want to throw it back over to AttyJoe?
Yeah, Joe, you got some donations for us?
Absolutely. Again, a lot of love coming in for you, Adam. We have a $50 donation from Streaming Falcon that says, Adam, I remember when we first met, you were playing Star Fox 64, and I thought, oh, hey, he's pretty good. Thanks for proving me right. All of us in your Epilogue Gaming family are so, so proud of you. Do a barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's... Whoops. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We had a little bit of oopsie there, but that's all right.
So what's supposed to happen there is that we shoot a couple bombs quick to kill 10 enemies as fast as possible, which will spawn the mothership in the stage because we are on the stage that is legally distinct Independence Day.
I like that we're calling it legally distinct.
It is legally distinct.
Okay, so because of your donation incentive, we are going to take out Falco now.
Yeah, this is his final resting
Try
place.
to, because he's going to be a little evasive here. Come here. Come here, Falco.
So unfortunately, having the title of Ace Pilot isn't actually just a title in this case. He has the most health and is an absolute pain to take out, but there he goes.
Bye, Falco.
Bye, Falco.
Now, as opposed to a normal score run where you might be looking for max score, where this stage becomes very wild very quickly in terms of managing enemies and hopefully not getting your wings taken out. We have a modest score goal for this stage, which is actually just 80 points, so we can actually very quickly take out legally distinct UFO, pizza UFO, I think we decided this one was.
Yeah, it's kind of a, I don't know, just kind of a frisbee that we're going to explode as quickly as possible.
Legally distinct frisbee, excuse me.
legally
flying disc. Flying disc.
Okay, so we're going to actually show off a little score running strat here. So a few seconds after this cutscene ends, like now, what we're going to do is we're going to turn towards the center of this level. Sorry, Bill, you're just in the way. And fire towards this center point here. Because if you fire at the right time, you will actually be able to unlock that Bill's infamous line of, the hatches are open. And then more enemies will spawn in. So the trick here is we want to kill all these enemies as quick as possible. I'm going to firebomb actually now. I think we're about to get it here. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that's perfect. We're going to turn back around and go for the mothership again and take out the remaining 2 hatches. And I think we can get it. Oh, that actually helped. Okay, that's all right. I didn't get it there, but that's fine. All right, cool. That's it.
There we go.
And Mothership is down.
Yep.
So yeah, there we go. That is Katina, a very quick Katina.
Cornerian dog Will Smith thanks us.
You mean Bill Smith?
Bill Smith. Yes, sorry, Bill Smith. That's right. Yeah, that's right. My bad, my bad.
Okay, Joe, do you have any donations?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We have a $50 donation from Sharkbait1 that says, "Hey Einstein, I'm on your side. What does that mean? That Star Fox exists in our universe? Shout out to my brothers who played this game with me growing up. Love you guys." We also have a $25 donation from Kelpsy that says, "Hey Adam, so proud of you for bringing this super fun speedrun score run category to the big stage. Best of luck with the pew-pews.
Pew
and
pew.
Heck Katina."
Heck, Katina.
And
That is
Petty.
right.
No, really, he's the worst.
I mean, we did just put in a lot of effort saving Katina, but
Yes, we
you know,
did.
Heck it anyway.
It only took about just under 3 minutes, probably,
Yeah.
if I had to guess. But
So,
Right. Hardest part of the run. Go to the sun.
yeah, please choose
Yeah.
the right path. Okay, good, cool. Run. That was the hardest
good.
part. That was the hardest
We're
part.
good.
That's
Thank
the true
you.
run
Thank you.
killer.
So incidentally, the comment about Einstein in the original lore, at least for Star Fox SNES, the Lilat system is slightly outside of the Milky Way. So I guess technically they do live in the same universe. That is not incorrect. So this stage is sort of chaos. This is supposed to be like an in-progress, like space station or
Yeah, some kind of
something.
base.
But Andros is very bad at planning, so it's still kind of coming together. And it's kind of one of those stages that really shows off the kind of mix between trying to get a high score and actually going through the stage very quickly.
There's some more lag reduction there.
Yeah.
Just trying to take out as many of the enemies while avoiding the explosions. And space mines, they all give points in that as well. This is a really, really fun stage in terms of points as well, because the unlocked charge shots here, they give bonus points if you're managing to hit enemies just with the explosions directly, with the explosions rather than directly. And this score just has these little turrets and that you're seeing. If you can position your shots correctly, you're getting a very nice amount of bonus score. And those are hard. That is a good shot.
Surprise! It's a hand.
Yeah, we see a hand come by and you're thinking,
Yeah,
oh
why-
boy, what is this?
Why is that there?
It's foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing the foreshadow?
It's probably something like that.
If it's a hand, isn't it?
And there's those
five shadowing.
There's those weird little things that I don't know what they're supposed to do, but he sure loves scattering them everywhere in this stage.
Another hand.
Another
Another
hand.
one.
Two hands. Yeah, like Argick was saying, you see that kind of like green explosion ring, and generally when you're firing and something is caught in that splash damage, that is how you're getting additional points, which is obviously very important for a score run.
Yeah, so like there, I did not intentionally boost there, because if you do go too fast, when that like group of like 7 or 8 enemies comes out.
You got the thing.
Yeah, walls are a suggestion in this level, by the way. They don't always like to cooperate well, so there's that.
Real quick, actually, I just want to mention there is a huge score community, of course, and obviously speedrunning and score running are very integral to the Star Fox community, but we do have one person in the community, War Hippie, who is a max score tasser. He's worked on a task for a theoretical maximum score, and he's always improving it, and it's pretty wild. So if you want to see some wild and crazy stuff that maybe is not possible by a human, I would highly recommend you check out that task.
Also, bye, Peppy. So the incentive has been fulfilled. Everyone has now died one time, which was the bid war. That was the purpose of the bid war.
Thank you for all of your money,
Thank you
by
for
the way.
$13,000. Like, I am just flabbergasted by that.
Yeah,
honestly.
Adam was freaking out in the practice space last night.
Yeah, you should have seen me at dinner. I was amazed when he hit like $800. So, thank you.
Those little background things are destroyable for reasons.
Yeah, so here comes...
So Adam needs a second here.
Yeah, so there's a way to possibly one-cycle this. It's a little tricky, though. Got it.
Hey.
Nice.
He's totally dead.
And that's the level.
Yeah, he's gone.
Or is it?
You destroyed Hey Arnold's like giant metal football head.
Uh-oh. By the way, this boss name is, I think, is Cyborg.
No, Spyborg.
Spyborg.
It's like the Wii game by Capcom.
Okay, did not get the debris list, but that's okay. Yay!
Bye, Spyborg.
Oh, yeah. That was Sector X. Joe, you got any donations there?
Yes, we do. We have a $5 donation from Allerley that says $5 hyper train to finish off the Tetris incentive. Star Fox hype!
Hype!
And again, that upgrade to expert magical Tetris challenge incentive is still open. We sit at $6,278 of the $7,500 needed to unlock it. We are so close. We are now sitting at $1,200 to get there. Let's get a $5 train going. Twitch chat, I know you can do it. Let's unlock it and get that to expert.
Hey, chat, I have an even better incentive for you. The next level has a train.
It's literally...
Wouldn't it be great to have a $5 train on a train level?
Yeah, you can tell us your favorite thing about trains.
Or your least favorite thing about trains, since we're blowing this one up.
Or your favorite thing about explosions. Tell us about your favorite video game explosion, because ours is at the end of this level.
Yes.
It is.
Oh, absolutely. Right, this level is slightly different. One, I'm Scottish. I'm not allowed to say the name of the stage.
Thank you.
Two, we are in the Landmaster. If you know, you know.
Yes, Scots
we're
and
in the
thespians.
Landmaster here. And the Landmaster is slightly different. It controls slightly different than the R-Wing. It automatically moves forward just like the R-Wing does. But we cannot do unlocked charge shots or can't do cussing the way we normally do. What Adam has to do here is actually fire the shots off significantly quicker than usual to stop them from locking on. Because if you press the Z and R button to stop the locking on, you're just going to hover. Yeah, this tank can hover. Why Slippy made a hovering tank, I've got no idea, but he has. So Adam here is just trying to not quite mash, but release these charge shots while aiming, which is just, it is honestly the best word to describe it is janky in this stage.
Yeah,
but thankfully not having to worry about full score. This hybrid run means we can get away with having a few lock-ons, hopefully a couple of double hits, but we got a cool little glitch coming up here with locking on and basically just the ground moving up. So we've got a bunch of enemies in that here all coming through. You're going to see Adam is now not going to do... Oh, never mind. There we go. So you can see the charge shots exploding immediately right in front of Adam there, allowing Adam to build an amazing amount of points on the boulders coming down. And I'm going to get a couple of more here with the enemies against the rocks. They're nice big hit point 8. Slippy's happy about it, so are we. And now we get the rest of the stage.
Yes.
There's so much cussing here that Twitch chat is probably jealous.
So, fun fact, you actually can activate a Slippy cutscene here by jumping on the rails. Not very well known. I didn't even know this until well after I started score running this game. So in case you didn't know, you can get extra points that way.
The rocks are actually very important for score in this stage because you're really farming those hit pluses off of them.
Yeah, also something that's not going to happen quite yet, but does happen later in the level, is there are some switches that Adam is going to have to shoot. People in the audience, if you want to shout out the numbers on the switches as they come, you know, just a big kind of count up situation. Have fun with that, you know?
We need help counting. We don't know how to count.
We don't know how to count. That's true.
This is true.
That's why we have to hit your counter.
Just not a mathematician.
Hey, I took all the way through differential equations. I know how to math.
I don't know.
Oh, thanks.
This game doesn't. Like, we've seen what happens when you get too high a score.
That's true.
This is true. The game will not stop. Will actually stop counting after 511. So if in this version, the 1.0 version, the one I'm playing on, if you go over 511, it will just subtract 256 from your score.
I love being penalized for doing this correctly.
Being penalized for doing
It's
well.
like when you get points off in a group project in school because everyone else didn't work and you did all of it. Thanks.
Yeah. All right.
These switches are coming up soonish.
So we're actually really good on bombs here. So
That's good.
I can actually avoid picking these up, but I'm just going to pick these up for good measure.
There's 2 bosses, I guess. Well, not 2 bosses.
One!
1.
2!
3, 4?
3,
4.
4,
3.
4.
We told you to help us count. You're...
It said 4.
We're back on track. We're so back. So we normally would fight this guy if we missed the switches, but thankfully we do not need to. Up.
6.
All right, I stopped the lag here too, which is great. Falco's actually going to get switch number 8 on the side, so it's 7.
7.
8.
And I guess 8 happened. Yay.
Going to try and scoop us. And okay, chat, if you know the lines, say them with me.
This is an audience participation segment.
Yes, a big audience participation segment.
You will be graded for your participation. Oh, hit the brakes.
Hit the brakes.
I can't stop it.
Boom!
Big explosion.
Big explosion. I think it was like 7 or 8.
If you play with a Rumble Pack on N64, this is the greatest explosion you'll ever feel.
Oh, yeah. That thing will jiggle right
Like
off
a
the table.
massage. It's like a massage. Yeah.
Awesome. Joe, do we have any donations there?
Yes, we do. We have a $50 donation from Bullrug that says 10 tickets for the Macbeth Express, please. We're
said the
only $1,000 away from hitting the upgrade to expert incentive. Keep those donations rolling. Do we have time for another one for you?
Yes.
All right, we have a $25 donation from Dragon Pasta that says, my brother and I got up at 3 a.m. to watch this Star Fox run. Totally worth it. Hype!
Hype! I love it.
Probably can fit one more.
We have a $25 donation from Universal Giant that says, I've been waiting to see this fascinating combination of score and speed running all week, and I can't think of anyone better suited to showcase it than Adam. Best of luck on the run, and try shooting the bad guys, Fox.
Thanks.
Overrated.
Okay,
Yeah.
so next is Area 6. This is definitely the the highest level for scoring. It's also going to be the most intense level. I need to get about, I think like a 530-ish, which you might be thinking, huh? But it's actually, I've been able to do it, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
He's okay at the
so,
game, guys.
I'm going to let my commentators do all the talking here because I need to focus at this level very specifically. So, Argick, if you want to just go ahead and kick things off here, because this is your favorite.
I am going ham. I love this stage to bits. This is my favorite in the game. This is where they throw literally everything at you. You have space mines, you have satellites, you have ships from all sizes, all worth varying numbers of points as well. We're going to see a lot of mashing here with the hyper lasers against the satellites because every satellite gives you hit +3. Your teammates are here as well, luring some enemies into view for you to try and hit them as well. You're going to have some mix of unlocked charge shots on these groups of 8 enemies down here, trying to take out as many of them as we can. We don't worry about the power-ups because we're focusing on the lasers to get them taken out as quickly as we can. We got 2 lasers, we got 2 of the satellites here with the groups of lasers there, so we get 1 unlocked charge shot on them, mashing through the rest of the satellites, trying to get as many hit +3s, kill these enemies to grab the bomb that it drops to give us 5 as we go our way through. We're now going to make sure we grab the gold ring down here. This is going to allow us to increase our health pool as we move on to the carriers or the cruisers. They give you hit +2. They fire a group of missiles here that we want to have them taken out as well. We're going to do a couple of charge shots here to try and get the missiles taken out off the front of the ship itself. We now have giant drill missiles here where Adam's going to try and get a few extra unlock shots on this one and then take the rest of them out with bombs to get through as quickly as we can. That is phase 1 of 3 on the stage complete.
Yeah. And if you didn't know that Argick was a rap god, you know now.
I love this stage to bits. It's so good. Pepe is going to have some enemies being chased by, going to have some unlocked charge shots on Pepe himself to try and get some extra points off them. These enemies individually, we're not going to be focused on them at all. Maybe a couple of bombs here and there as we get mocked by the boss of the game. We're now going to be aiming for as many of these satellites as we can, but it's really, really hard because the game is moving you fast at a high speed here. So the mashing Adam is having to try and do here is rhythmic, but it's also just really, really difficult. As we take out the rainbow enemies, still getting that one just as it goes off screen there, which is really, really nice. Didn't quite get the one there, but it's fine. Again, normally you should brake here if you're going for score, but this is a hybrid run, so you're trying to do it without the braking as we get through part number 2 here.
Oh, I got it. Okay, cool.
Nice, laser dupe.
So that is laser dupe. That is a very common tactic in score running to basically just automatically upgrade your lasers right at the start of a level or if you reset at checkpoint. So it's a very quick way to get that to happen if you absolutely need it. Sorry, go ahead, continue. I've been trying to do that all week.
No, you're all good. Right, we got the battleships, we got the cruisers. These all have about 6 turrets and 3 enemies on them, and they themselves are worth hit +5 on the bridge. We want to take them out as quickly as you can while also making sure to avoid damage on your wings. We've not explained damage in this game because we're trying not to lose them, but if you hit too many times on the wings, left and right, you will lose them. If you lose them, you go back down to all the single lasers, and we don't want that. So we're coming through, we're going to fire a bomb to take out these group of 9 enemies, get the enemy turrets as well as the bridge. Slippy is there, going to save Slippy on that one because Slippy takes out those enemies there, but we want the score from them, from Adam instead. We are almost at 500 already. We're going to go for a cool shot there, grabs that hit +4, gets the hit +3. We've got 2 more ships remaining. Going to get a number of unlocked charge shots on them, grab the missiles, takes them down, and that right there is a fantastic score, a fantastic level, and the boss is next.
All right, so thank you. Yeah, so I only needed about 530 something there, but I have got a little bit extra just to compensate, just in case my math is wrong. So this boss can be very interesting. This is Gorgon. We have an emote in the Hit 64 community. By the way, if you're curious about score rating in this category, also hit64.net if you want to learn more.
Real quick, though, at some point, coming soon in this boss, there
yes.
will be a photosensitivity warning. We'll let you know when it's about to happen and when it ends.
Yeah, well, it's not yet, but it
Not
will
yet,
be coming
but
up
it's coming.
probably in about a minute or so. So just be on the alert for that.
So this is the disco UFO, right?
Yes, this is the disco UFO.
Yeah.
Basically, after you take out the 3 claws, it's going to send out a couple waves of enemies here. What you can do is just literally wait for them to gather close to you, lock onto one of them with a charge shot, and then boom, they're all gone. So yeah. So the next thing here is also I'm going to showcase here is firing a bomb actually, like right now, and then getting rid of the energy balls just like that. It's a little bit of a nice, easy strat if you're having trouble taking the energy balls out, which is actually can be difficult at times because they do increase with speed as the boss fight progresses. I didn't get the one cycle there. That's okay. That's one cycle is actually really hard to do for this boss. So like no worries if you're having trouble here. Okay.
The tentacles sometimes
You're
decide.
not cooperating, are you?
You're not allowed to shoot it for reasons.
It's not going to cooperate. Aha!
It's being a butt, yeah.
Yeah, this is not exactly.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
3?
this is actually.
Yeah.
It's like
that's
kind of
wild.
stuck right now, but
Yeah, that's...
yeah, it's this has happened before to me. I've seen this happen. Okay, there we go. We got it.
Hey, there we go.
It just happens. It's not a big deal. So flashing lights warning is coming up.
Yes.
Please look away from the screen if you have photosensitivity. But no matter what, if you do have it or not, it's party time. All right, you're good.
Party's over. Luther Andross has finished his performance.
All right, and with that, I just got to shoot the core here and after taking out the energy balls. And Gorgon is dead.
Yay. Woo. And it's
All right.
very laggy now.
Yeah, we're very laggy. Joe, we got a couple quick donations here.
Absolutely. We have a $50 donation from LD that says, "Hey, Adam, good luck. All of the burb houses behind you. Really proud of you and excited to see you on the big stage." We also got a $250 donation from Penguin Farm that says, "Adam is beating the game for 2,000 cents. Isn't that $20 bucks? Here's a little more. Hooray!
Hooray! Sorry for the person who was scared.
You
over
got one more quick one.
Yeah, a $10 donation from Chipsy Miller that says, "Slippy lives? I can't let you do that, Star Fox."
Thank you. All right, so here we are coming up to the final level here. This is Wolf. Wolf can be very tricky. The RNG can be different depending on where you shoot it, how you shoot it, so my goal is to get a quick kill. Okay, got it. But the problem here is their pattern for what direction they go is a bit unpredictable.
It doesn't exist. There's no pattern.
It's just,
They
it
just
just
do what
can
they
be whatever they feel like doing that day. So like this is not exactly ideal, but it's actually not the worst I have gotten this week. Oh, I was hoping I would get a pillar kill there. They actually can crash into the pillars. While you're shooting them, they can do that. And it's kind of funny. You're like, oh, I took you out. Okay, that works.
And killing
All right, so we're good.
is helpful.
And that's Star Wolf. All right, so.
Cool.
All right, come on.
Don't say the thing.
Okay.
There you go.
There's
No
a
soft
very,
block, please.
Yep, there's a
very
chance.
small chance you can soft lock there.
If you get the wrong angle, you will continue spinning around Andross's entrance forever, and the game just hangs. So
Yeah, we would have to basically just stop.
his most nefarious trap yet.
Yeah, Star Fox has a sudden attack of cowardice and never actually enters the lair.
Yeah.
This path here was right left. Now we're coming to see Grandpa Andross because Well,
lag reduction.
Because it's time to shoot an old man in the face.
Yeah, because we respect our elders, that happens. And we're able to quickly take out both of his giant hands, the Nintendo staple. And then, yes, we do shoot him in the face for a little bit, and that's Andros 1.
We're going to do a quick somersault, and I'm going to hold down the A button, actually. So I'm holding down the A button because if you do that while you're somersaulting, it'll automatically start a charge shot up. And what I'm going to do is lock onto the eyes, fire a bomb, shoot the brain to force it to teleport, and then come back around. And that's it.
Nicely done.
Listen, in a perfect marriage of brain surgery and rocket science, we have defeated Andros.
And Ms. Cerebellum.
And Ms. Cerebellum.
Her.
Okay, and here comes my favorite part to do, or one of my favorite lines. For those who know this, something's funny about Star Fox 64. You'll know this, what I'm about to say.
Father?
Hello, Papa. And we're gonna go ahead and exit the tunnel. I'm putting on my shades.
Now, Dad's very not kind to us. He actually will try to sabotage us.
Yes, he does have a tendency to juke sometimes.
Yeah, so there's 3 possible routes he may take. We're hoping he'll take a left because then we know the route for the rest of the this tunnel here.
I actually lost.
Wait, it's predetermined?
They are?
Yes, there are 3 routes.
All right, the 2 options remain while we chase Ghost Dad away.
So,
All right.
just kind of just making our way here. I just want to keep my focus here just so I don't accidentally take a wrong turn like I did in practice once this week. Okay, so he is going left. So this actually helps us determine that he will be what path he'll be taking. I thought he was going to go left for a second, actually.
So it didn't help you determine it that much.
Yeah. Okay, and time is coming up, by the way. Well, once the screen goes black, that'll be time.
You've become so strong, Fox.
And time.
GG.
Nicely done.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Andros' temper tantrum's over.
And breathe, Adam, breathe.
Yeah. It's all over. It's so Androver.
32-33. Okay, that's actually not bad.
No.
That's a pretty good time. My PB is 31-46. I was not expecting to get a PB.
Yeah, I mean,
so.
the disco frisbee really subtracted
Disco
the possibility.
flying disc.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, well, let's make sure the run is valid real quick because we'll see down here on the score, and this is like our validation check, so to speak. And we're
And
good.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 off from the year though. That's pretty
we were
close.
so
Yeah.
close.
That's so close. I tried so well. I tried so hard to actually not. I didn't even think about getting 2024, but I wanted to. So a couple quick shout outs, of course. First of all, my parents, thank you for always being supportive and for letting me take along the console, cartridge, and controller that I've had since childhood, wherever I've gone in life so far. Shout out to the Hit 64 community, especially the moderators, Rack and I, who came up with this category itself especially. Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Safety, Livy, Drazzle, all the other moderators of the community, thank you all as well. Shout outs to my Epilogue Gaming streaming team. You probably heard of that from one of the donations. You guys have always been so supportive of helping me and cheering me on during my prep that I've been doing for AGDQ here. Yeah, it's been crazy actually. And of course, shout outs to my couch as well. Clay, Albert, Argick, thank you guys all for agreeing to be on my couch, especially you two for being here so early in the morning.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
I really appreciate it, especially for keeping my head on straight.
You didn't put yourself through any emotional turmoil this
No,
week.
not at all. None. Oh,
See, I didn't do all the things I threatened to do during this run.
there were a few things.
There was a few things.
which I'm greatly appreciative of. I think did I miss anyone? I think I got everyone.
No, hit64.net if you want to know more.
If you want to learn more about score running in general, come by my channel. I'm pretty chill back here on streaming, and go to hit64.net if you want to learn more about score running in this category especially as well. So thank you all. That's all I have. Thank you for your time this morning, and let's kick cancer's butt. All right?